Venerable members of the Mahasangha, friends in the Dhamma, at this moment, according to our monastic retreat schedule, we hope to practice walking meditation, the Chankamana Bhavana. We practice meditation while we are walking. Meditation means developing our mind. We develop our mind in two ways. One of them is we reduce negative thoughts from our mind. On the other side, we practice positive thoughts in our mind. What are the negative thoughts in our mind? They are jealousy, conceit, craving, ignorance. These are the negative thoughts that disturb our peace of mind. When we practice meditation, we reduce these negative thoughts from our mind. On the other side, we develop positive thoughts such as generosity, virtue, concentration, loving kindness, mindfulness, wisdom. These are the positive thoughts that we develop when we practice meditation. Buddhist meditation based on mindfulness. Mindfulness means we are aware of our body and mind. According to Mahasatipatthana Sutta, which comes in Digha Nikaya, mindfulness in Buddhism is divided into four. Kayanupassana, the contemplation of body; Vedanupassana, the contemplation of feelings; Chittanupassana, the contemplation of consciousness; and Dhammanupassana, the contemplation of mental formations. Among these four steps of mindfulness, when we practice walking meditation, that belongs to Kayanupassana. When we practice walking meditation, we are aware of our body. Being aware of our body, we concentrate our mind, and when mind gains concentration, we reflect on impermanence. For that, first of all, we should have clear vision about our path, the spiritual path. All the doctrines that the Blessed One explains can be summarized into two. One of them is practicing loving kindness meditation. The other one is practicing mindfulness. By practicing loving kindness meditation, we reduce anger from our mind. And also that loving kindness meditation helps us to gain concentration. And also, by practicing mindfulness, we reduce ignorance or delusion, avidya, which is the main cause of suffering, the main cause of sansaric circle. Before we start our work in meditation, we should understand how we practice it. In one side, we develop concentration by using walking meditation. On the other side, we practice mindfulness, and finally, we practice insight meditation. First of all, we are aware of our body. When we walk mindfully, slowly, and silently. We usually walk here and there in our day-to-day life without mindfulness. Therefore, our mind goes here and there. We don't live in the present moment because of no mindfulness. But When we practice walking meditation with mindfulness, we are aware of our body and mind, and also we are aware of the present moment. We trained our mind to live in the present moment. It doesn't mean that we don't think our past or future. We can think our past or future, but we do it mindfully, slowly, being in the present moment. First of all, when we practice walking meditation, we are fully aware of our steps. We keep our steps, our legs, gradually, slowly, and silently. We take care of our mind. We maintain mindfulness. Whenever we are mindful, it means we are aware of our body and mind. Whenever we are aware of our body and mind, it means our mind is not fixed in the outside world with ignorance. It means outside world, outside things and persons are unable to control us. They can't disturb our peace of mind. They can't make us angry, lustful, conceit, jealous, or ignorant. That is why when we make a refuge within us, the Blessed One pointed out the way, the real way that we make a refuge within us, that living mindfully. When we practice mindfulness, that is the way how we make a refuge within us. According to Attadipa Sutta, the Blessed One pointed out the way how we make a real refuge within us. Living according to mindfulness is the way how we make a refuge within us. If we can make a real refuge in our life, it means we can decide getting rid of suffering. It means we can overcome suffering. We can live happily, peacefully, and wisely. Okay, Venerable says, nuns and friends in the Dhamma, now we are going to start our walk-in meditation. Walk-in meditation is very useful sometimes than sit-in meditation. The reason is that sometimes when we practice meditation in the sit-in posture, we fall asleep very easily. Some negativities, hindrances, such as sloth and torpor, thinamidda, come to our mind very soon. But when we practice walk-in meditation as a technique of mindfulness, we can overcome this hindrance, which is sloth and torpor. Because we walk every moment mindfully, consciously, then sloth and torpor have no space in our mind. We can overcome it. And also the Buddha says the concentration based on walking meditation is very powerful. That is very strong. And also we can apply it everywhere, since we usually use the posture which is walking. Our day-to-day life, we spend a lot of time by walking. As the result of practicing walking meditation, we can apply in our day-to-day life. That is one of the benefits that we receive throughout practicing walking meditation, mindful walking. And also, we can concentrate our mind while we walk in. Not only we are aware of our body, but when mind gains concentration, we can practice another meditation technique, such as loving kindness meditation. When Buddha explained Metta Sutta, Karani Metta Sutta, he explained the loving kindness meditation, Metta Bhavana. Metta Bhavana can be practiced in 4 postures. According to the Sutta, Tittan Charan Nisinova, Sayanova, Yavatassa Vigadamidho. Standing, walking, sitting, lying down. In these 4 postures, we can practice Metta Bhavana, Metta thoughts, loving kindness thoughts. In this session, we hope to practice loving kindness meditation too after we gain concentration by practicing walking meditation. Finally, we practice insight meditation to Vipassana Bhavana. Okay, Venerable Sirs, nuns, friends in the Dhamma, now you can select a place that you practice walking meditation. We have a very flat ground to practice this meditation, and we need more than 5 meters in order to practice walking meditation comfortably. And now please get ready for walking meditation. Stand up and choose a place as you are comfortable. Okay, now we have selected the place that we are comfortable to practice walking meditation. First of all, we come to the corner of the distance and stand comfortably and straightly. Make sure body keep it straight. And keep your eyes gently looking at the front nearby, about 1 or 2 meters. And first of all, please be aware of your body posture that you are standing here. From your head to legs, and from your legs to head. And keep your mind in the present moment. At the same time, we keep our attention around the nose or upper lip. Now we are going to walk mindfully. Mindful walking. Walk in meditation. And now I am going to walk silently, mindfully, slowly. I keep my steps slowly and mindfully. I start walking meditation with my right step. Step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left, I keep my full attention in the present moment. If mind goes here and there, immediately I bring it to the present moment mindfully, present posture that I am walking. Step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left. I am full aware of my body posture. I have full attention in my walking. Furthermore, I practice walking meditation very slowly. Right leg, lift in, bring in, keep in. Left, lift in, bring in, keep in. Right, lift in, bring in, keep in. Left, lift in, bring in, keep in. When I go to the corner, I stop mindfully. Stop in, stop in, stop in, and I wait a minute. Then I gradually turn with mindfulness. Turn in, turn in, turn in, stop in, stop in, stop in, stand in, stand in, stand in. Looking at front mindfully, again I start to walk slowly, mindfully, silently. Step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left, step in left, step in right, I am walking fully mindfully. Walking, walking, walking. I am fully aware of my body posture. Walking, I am fully aware of the present moment with the walking posture. Step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left. When I come to the corner of the distance of walking path, I stop mindfully, slowly. Stop in, stop in, stop in. Stand in, stand in, stand in. Then I turn mindfully, turn in, turn in, turn in, stop in, stop in, stop in. I am standing mindfully and look at front gently, mindfully. Again, I start mindful walking. I start with my right step, right leg. Step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left, I am fully aware of my body posture, which is walking. I walk slowly and mindfully. When I walk mindfully, I experience the present environment, the present situation around me. My mind is so pure and calm. My mind is so pure and calm. My mind is so simple. My mind is so mindful. When my mind comes to the concentration gradually, I practice loving kindness meditation. According to Karaniya Metta Sutta, explained by the Blessed One, loving kindness thoughts can be practiced in four postures. Tittang charang nisinnoa yavatassa vigatamiddho. Standing, walking, sitting or lying down. In these four postures, we can practice loving kindness meditation. Following that advice of the Blessed One, now I am going to practice loving kindness thoughts while I am walking mindfully. While I am stepping, I Cultivate positive thoughts with loving kindness meditation. May all beings in this hall be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. May all beings in this city be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. May all beings in this state be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. May all beings in this country be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. When I come to the corner of the walk-in meditation path, I stop slowly, stopping, 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 standing, standing, standing. I turn mindfully, turning, 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 stopping, 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 standing, standing, standing. Again, I start walking mindfully, walking, walking, walking. While I am walking mindfully, I practice loving kindness meditation, keeping my mind around the nose or upper lip in the present moment. I spread loving kindness thoughts to everyone, those who are in this world. May all beings in this planet be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. May all beings in this galaxy be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. I am walking mindfully and slowly. At the same time, I spread loving kindness thoughts to everyone, those who are in this world. May all beings in this world be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. I see the all over the world like my children, like my parents, like my siblings. I spread loving kindness thoughts to everyone. May all beings be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. My mind is filled with metta thoughts. My mind is so pure and calm with loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and finally it comes to the equanimity, upekkha. This mind also impermanent. It arises and ceases at the moment. My entire life is the present moment. That present moment didn't come to the present from the past. It will not go to future from the present. It arises and ceases at the moment. It is impermanent. It is dissatisfactory. It is selfless. I see everything in this world, everything, mentality and corporeality are impermanent. My entire life is the five aggregates. Every moment, five aggregates. Rupa, form, Vedana, feeling, Sanya, perception, Sankhara, mental formations, and Vijnana, consciousness. These five things arise together, they cease together. They are impermanent. They arise and cease at the moment. When causes arise, they arise at the present moment. As the result of the cessation of causes, they immediately cease. I have nothing to catch as permanent, as my, as me, as myself. Everything is impermanent. I have come to the corner of the walking path. I stop slowly, stopping, and I turn slowly, turning, 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 stopping, stopping, stopping. Again, I walk mindfully, slowly, contemplating on impermanence. Step in right, step in left, step in right, step in left. Everything is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. Everything arises and ceases at the moment. Everything is impermanent. Finally, I see my entire life is that mind, mind objects, and mind consciousness. Manancha paticca dhammecha uppajjati manoviññānam. That is my entire life. That is also impermanent. They arise and cease every moment. Impermanence. 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 I see everything as impermanent. Anityai, anityai, anityai. By reflecting on impermanence, I slowly come to the corner of the meditation path. I stop here slowly. Now I am going to stop my work in meditation, but furthermore, when I go here and there, I walk mindfully, and also I practice loving kindness meditation while I am walking. And also finally, I try to contemplate on impermanence while I am working mindfully. For that, I train my mind again and again with the association of good friends, noble association. For that, I dedicate my time, energy, and everything. May my spiritual goals meet with success. Sabbe sankara anicchati yada paññāya passati ata nibbindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiyā. All conditioned things are impermanent. He who sees this reality with wisdom overcomes suffering. This is the path to purity. Sabbe sankara dukkati yada paññāya passati ata nibbindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiyā. All conditioned things are dissatisfactory. He who sees this reality with wisdom overcomes suffering. This is the path to purity. Sabbe dhamma anattati yada paññāya passati ata nibbindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiyā. All phenomena are selfless. He who sees this reality with wisdom overcomes suffering. This is the path to purity. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.